Hello and welcome to this BuyBotPro video. I hope you're doing well, and today I wanted to do just a quick little something that will hopefully really help you out. It might not have been something that you were aware of before, but I'm going to show you today, and it's basically how you can personalize your BuyBotPro panel to make it well and truly your own. Okay, there's nothing better than being able to tailor a tool which, in this case would speed up your analysis. It, feels a lot more comfortable to use because you're looking at things in the way that you want to look at them. And so this is what I'm going to dive right into now and show you. So as you'll have noticed, there's a couple of different ways to do things like this as well. You'll notice that every single part of BuyBotPro is in its own section. So each section's got itself a header. Now what you can do is, if you don't want to see a particular section right now, or it's something that you look at from time to time but not every time, what you can do is minimize it and then open it back up just by clicking on the header. So like the discounts might not be something that you use every time, but you do use it from time to time, so it might not be something that you necessarily want to remove from the panel, but you don't want it taking up however much space, and that way you can sort of like scan through the panel a bit quicker by minimizing things that you don't use as often but from time to time. So if you do need it, you can just literally click it and open it back up again. So that's one thing that you can do. Something else that you can do as well, which is really cool, is you can change where BuyBotPro appears on the Amazon page. So this is the default, just right there on the page, but you can stick it to the right side or the left side of your screen using these icons at the top, and this gives it a separate scroll to the actual page itself. So you might prefer having it that way. And if you were, if it just so happened that you were wanting to look at the charts beside the panel, or if you wanted to show this off or something like that, then it means that you can have the charts there, the bigger charts, and of course you've got the panel with whatever details you want to show right here. So that's pretty cool. Something that is amazing in terms of personalization is the fact that you can actually dictate what actually appears in the panel itself. So if you click on this arrow icon right here, this is the section customizer. Okay, so it gives you a list of all of the different sections in the BuyBotPro panel, and what you can do is if a particular section just didn't apply to you, then you can turn it off and it will disappear from the panel until of course you come back in and turn it back on. So say for example, let's say we know how to use the manual sourcing panel. So we don't need the button that gives us the tutorial video. We already know how to use it. We've learned. For now, what we can do is just toggle that off and it will disappear from the panel. And you won't see it until you come back in here and turn it back on. What you can also do is change the order in which things appear. So let's say that we wanted to see, the competition analysis before we check the confidence score and the estimated sales calculator. We want to see what everyone else is doing. Might put that before discounts as well. Whatever order you want them in, you can move them all around in whatever order feels best for you. So you can change that order and then just click on save. So as you'll now notice, it has now changed order. So we've got the competition analysis here before the confidence score, the discounts and everything else. So it is in the order that we put it in. So that is really cool, and you can well and truly make BuyBotPro your own. There's also a number of preference options over in the settings. So this is where the personalization comes in. It's basically where you can dictate if BuyBotPro is going to auto-analyze straight away. If BuyBotPro Island is going to show, which is the island right here. And of course, if you turn this off, if you get rid of it but want it back, just make sure that it's toggled on. Click save and sync and it will reappear. In terms of the charts, if you want them to appear, which charts you want there, which charts you don't want there. So you might turn off, I don't know, the seller stock and price one, because you can read that in the competition analysis, or in any case, you might prefer reading it this way via the chart as opposed to the table, because everyone works in different ways. So this is a way that you can well and truly personalize your BuyBotPro experience. Hopefully there was something new that you were able to learn from this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon.